Okay, we're recording. Yeah, wag a tail or wag a dog. Okay, had to get him a new cone. He broke the other one, which is actually, yeah, let me turn that around. Yeah, there we go. Which is actually my fault. I had somebody over here visiting and I threw the ball and not realizing he had the cone on or not thinking about it. None of us are used to it. He's being able to pick things up now with this one. But that other one was about 25 years old and it broke when he rammed it up against that dresser. I know, shaky camera, shit. Yeah, he ran it up against that thing right there. So it broke and I duct taped it together and until the next day, and we went over to Pet Supermarket where, well, you get to stand around there. You walk in and they make you stand in a box right at the front door, like, or, you know, a box on the floor with tape. And then you tell the people there, or one of the guys, whatever, what you want, and they go and get it. They pick you different things, you know, and then talk to you, and whatever you want, you pick it out, and then you go pay for it. So you can't even wander around in the pet store, which I guess is, you know, good to not contaminate things. Anyway, so what we're doing here today, we're not going for a Ripley video today, but I got a little new toy here, which is this stand, a rifle stand for one of my 22s that I've just had a problem with the damn thing shooting too high and, you know, free-handed trying to shoot it in, and even using the bipod with a table outside and a target, you're going through lead like crazy. So I got this little stand, and then I got a bunch of these bubble levels that was supposed to be precision bubble levels. They come with magnets, you glue them on there. And I got a couple more, which are, you know, you get square ones, round ones, and then you get, where is it? You get a round, hang on a minute, let me go see where I put that damn thing. Oh, here it is. Okay. Shit, sorry about that. This thing, it's a, you know, a round bubble level that I guess you could put it on top of here with a cap on it, but and then I also got a laser pointer which goes into the barrel of the gun, and you turn it on and it let's see if we can get that. Whoops, there we go. Okay, so you can't see it from here, but let me zoom in on it. There it is. There's a red dot on the wall. It's coming off kind of crazy in the... Okay, that looks a little bit better. So that gets you, you know, real close to the target, and that's about 28 feet, roughly, which I have the scope set to 30. And this is an AO scope, so let me turn that off. That's a nice little kit, actually. None of this stuff was actually a lot of money. The kit, you know, for the laser pointer comes with different end pieces that you attach to the inside of it for the barrel, and it goes all the way up to 50 caliber, all the way down to 177 for the pellet guns and what have you. So and it comes with extra batteries and a screwdriver for putting on the ends. So it's a little cheap screwdriver. Of course, all made in China stuff, you know. Nobody makes this in this country. So I think that was about 15 bucks. The stand was 46, I think it was, and I got all this off of eBay. So, and the bubbles, the oh, what do you call it? Oh yeah, the level bubble pieces here. They were $14, so they were they were expensive for what they are, but they're very precision, you know, very precise. So I guess I can try and make a look through the, okay, turned it on, yep, it's on. Okay, so are we gonna be able to see through there? This is gonna be a dipshit way of doing it. I don't know if that can be seen at all. Oops, almost had it there. So anyway, well, goddamn, I'm moving the red dot around with the camera. So you get the crosshairs on the dot, and I don't know why the camera's making the red dot move around, because it's not moving over there. So anyway, yeah, this stand is really nice. You know, it's got a built-in leveling bubble up here, right under here, so you can level that part of it off, and then of course you level the gun off back here. You've got this one adjustment where you can go up and down and then fine-tune it with the threaded portions, and the same for both sides of this. And then you can raise and lower the front of this, you know, however you want to set it up, for whatever kind of gun or whatever. It does come with like a sandbag, nice real hard one, and the clamps have this foamy kind of protected in pleather stuff, you know. It's not bad at all. I mean, if you abuse it, yeah, it probably, you know, if you drop it a couple times, it'll give you trouble, but it will get you pretty accurate. And what I'm going to do is I'll take the weapon and the stand, take it outside and set up a target, and then I will shoot it in. I'll leave the gun mounted this way, the rifle actually, and of course I'll have to re-level the feet on it for outdoors, you know, whatever table I'm going to use, and then go ahead and zero it in on a target if I even need to. So the only thing that kind of bothers me is that, let me turn that off again, a little knob up there, it's kind of funky. If you turn the laser in the barrel, you know, 180 or whatever, that dot does move up and down. So this isn't really the most accurate in the world. I think it's more or less of getting you on the paper, you know, in the target range, probably closer to you know, not the bullseye, but the first ring. So it'll probably get you close to that, and then shooting it in, actually shooting it on the stand, would be the way to kind of zero it in instead of holding it free style, you know. And you're going to shake, you're going to move, you're going to do a lot of different things. So yeah, I just kind of figured, you know, YouTube's kind of slow, or at least it is on my end, and you know, the stand is kind of cool, and I just now got everything together. And you know, I was talking to one of my friends online, and he kind of got me hooked on or started on the laser pointer, and with a laser, I forget what they actually call them, laser shooter thingy, what is, no, that's all the wrong paperwork. The, shit, the box is right here. Laser bore sighter is the correct term for it. So that's who got me started on it, is one of my compadres, and then trying to do that by just laying it down on like a couple towels and, you know, holding it, I could see that I was moving it all over the place. So that's why I ordered the stand, and I'll do the same thing with the 25. And my 177 plinker there, that thing is pretty zeroed in, to tell you the truth. That's probably the most accurate, probably because it doesn't, you know, it doesn't shoot very far, so you're always kind of closer to the target. Most of what I'm shooting with this one here is in about the 30 to 40 foot range, So, like I said, it's an AO scope, and that is set to the 30-foot range where I'm shooting in, and it's just for small game hunting. So, anyway, there it is. Just figured I'd make a quickie video about that. Quickie, again, here I said quickie. And kind of share what's going on during this, hopefully the end of the shutdown, or the, cheers. Yeah, I've been drinking more than enough lately. But anyway, the whole, that's good. So, this is why I kind of got this. I figured I got the time now. We've had a lot of kind of rain and, crap weather, and not much fun being out there anyway, and it's getting very humid and hot, and of course this is Florida, so, it's kind of getting to that point now where, well, you do a few more indoor activities too. You can't be out there all the time. So, yeah, anyway, just wanted to share that, and then, kind of update on the conehead situation. And he seems to be getting a little bit more used to it now, and that cone is nice and flexible, and it's got some beading on it to keep him comfortable. Of course, that damn collar wasn't cheap either. I think that thing was about 19 bucks. But yeah, I'm sure the vet would have charged me more for one of theirs, and it wouldn't have been that good a quality. So yeah, there it is, man. Just another little plaything to do, and things to keep you busy. All these ideas for people that if you got nothing better to do. This is kind of cheap, the whole setup, 30, 50, so for around 80 bucks, you got a nice little setup that you can zero in all your scopes on all your rifles, if you have rifles with scopes, that is, but it's just another hobby to have. So anyway, all right, man, hope everybody's doing good, and we'll talk to you later. Take care.